you decided not to pit yourself for too long, but to do something about it.
Yes, I started to sniffle around, and I instantly knew, if I can do this, everything will be fine.
Yeah.
What? Because, you know, in this huge world, there's enough bacon.
There is. There is.
There is. There is
I
enough.
remember when you joined the program, you were still in that mode of like,
I was so
is
depressed.
this it? And there was some desperation in the air generally of making investments
Yeah.
in a time like this. But what happened then?
Well, how do I say this? One of my key findings in this great program, let me say this, is don't misunderstood a great concept for a manual. You know, because you provide a great concept, but it's like a dirt road, and you have to build your own road out of it. Do you know what I mean? You have to interpret it in your own way of thinking and feeling, and in my own context, in my own bubble. And so I think I had a bold reflection on this, and then I decided something that turns out to be very clever, because, you know, I get it. Online business, not like offline biz, but hey, people are still people. And, you know, I'm a badass psychologist, so I can deal with people. And I realized in the offline world, I would never, ever go to a complete stranger and try to sell him something. I would never do this. I would first and foremost focus on building up a high quality relationship, right? And that's what I did, or not, because, you know, I needed cash flow. I have 2 employees left, and I wanted to pay them without having without touching my savings. So I needed cash flow, and so I decided, for strategic reasons, to focus on my previous and current clients, because I already have a trusting relationship with them. And it is a true story. I've written 30 emails, and very personalized, you know, like psychologically intimate emails. It took me a whole day. I didn't have to copy and paste. I really wrote it from my heart for them, and I asked them to forward it. And I got over 180 attendees in my free workshop, 190 to be exact.
Yeah.
And I had a fantastic show up rate, way above 80%. And, you know, the people who couldn't come, they even excused themselves via email. So this is it. And then I sold in the first week 10 spots, and then I sold another 10. So I sold 20 spots for my first round. I made 20K in a whole, 10K out of this first little program. And, you know, I decided to make it little, because I wanted me to be honest, I wanted to test small and to fail small and even to win small. You know, I wanted to have this speed component, and I wanted to have this experience, and I'm a quick learner. So my next program will be far more, it will consist of several modules, and it will take several months, a year or something. But I wanted to fail and win and test small at the beginning.